Well, for those of you who have been paying attention to my videos, you know that I have an Anycubic Delta printer. I'm not brand loyal by any means to Anycubic, but they did come out with a new printer called the Chiron. It's got a bed build size of 400 by 400 by 450 millimeters tall. I'm actually a member on their Facebook forums, a member on their company website forums, and I have been for a couple of years. There's that Ultra Base Pro bed. So I thought when the Creality came out, the Pro, I was going to get it. It had a little tiny 300 by 300 by 400 build print bed. I was going to order it, but then Anycubic came out with the Chiron. Well, I decided I needed the Chiron. Go big or go home, right? So I messaged Anycubic on the forum. I emailed their sales department. Told them I'd even do a video of, unboxing and build. They had a couple issues when they first came out last year. They actually stopped production to fix some of those problems, and it seems like they did. And then they've re-released it this year, 2019. Wouldn't give me a discount. Pretty much flat told me no. On their website, they're asking $579 at this time. I was simply offering $550. Just a $30 discount for being a repeat buyer, buying again, just to say, hey, thanks for being a customer. Did I mention they said no? So I did some web crawling. I found Anycubic was selling the exact printer I wanted on eBay in an auction. Guess who won that auction? Guess how much I paid in that auction? Did I mention they told me no for a purchase price of $550? Anycubic, thank you. Also, when I ordered that, or won that auction, ordered some heat shielding material to go underneath the heat bed. It shouldn't need it, but every little bit helps. It's pretty cheap. It's 50 centimeters by 30 centimeters, and I ordered 2 of them. And at the same time, I ordered some fans. So I'm going to make a couple changes to the underneath cooling of it. Instead of that little piddly fan they have in there, we're going to put a blue LED 120 millimeter brushless silent fan. Didn't pay very much for it. I think it was like 16, 17 bucks. I also ordered a memory card extension, because where the memory card is on the Chiron is kind of off to the side and in the back. Since I'm going to be moving it and the LCD to the front, might as well move the memory card out there too and make it accessible, or more accessible. I'll show you here on one of their pictures. I keep forgetting I get too close. It's already got the chain ride at the top there. I was hoping they had a better picture. Well, they kind of do right here. But I'm going to add one on the side. Oh, I thought they had a better picture. Well, obviously when I get it, I'll be taking a lot of video. Here we go. So here, you can see their wires just kind of hanging out here on the side. I'm going to be putting those into a chain guard. Won't be having those hang off to the side. And then you can also see where the memory card is down here on the side. I'll be moving that up underneath the LCD, which is going to be moved over here into the front. And again, clean up this wiring. And then the other part that's just a no for me, and I can't understand why they even made it this way. Look at those wires. You know, it goes to the x-axis motion, goes up to the filament sensor, goes up to the extruder. When they got it in this nice nylon wrap, and they just stop. So we'll be cleaning that all up when I get it. Also, as I mentioned, they'd started selling it initially and then had to stop. The reason they stopped is mostly not because of any issues with the printer itself, but quality. Screws were loose, parts were falling off. People would get in, there were missing screws or missing, you know, they couldn't put it together. And nobody knew how to use their auto bed leveling, which is not auto. It's auto assist. And if you're looking at this, you've probably already seen other people's videos that have it, that have gone through it. There is no automatic leveling, as they say. It gives you a rough estimate, and then as you can see there in their screen, you actually adjust it manually for each of those 25 points. So can't call it automatic leveling. I don't know what they're, you know, but it does automatically detect those 25 points, and then real-time adjustment by you for compensation of nozzle height. So it does detect those 25 spots, but then you have to adjust each one of them individually, one at a time. Call it what you will. Compared to my Delta, it's going to be a huge improvement. My Delta has no bed leveling other than me manually doing it. So, just a little teaser. Look forward to a lot of videos coming out. Yeah, I got about 2 weeks before I get it.